I knew it would be quick.
I don't know what to think about Minty knowing those kind of videos.
What do you mean?
I don't know. My vision of you has been ruined.
My roommate sent it to me and I had never seen it before.
A
When,
likely story.
I mean, I just found it in our conversation. I can scroll back up and look.
No, it's fine. Whatever. Like, I had a crush on you. Now it's over. It's just over. I don't know, man. That's just too weird. That's going too far. Even for like, I know Makari, and that's already something. But like,
What the fuck does that mean?
I know
She sent it to
Makari,
me
I'm
3
already
days ago.
traumatized enough, so it's fine.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, man.
Okay, snipping tool, help me out here.
I'm going to be so chaotic today. I'm going to end up in a boob YouTube short.
Okay.
That's the kind of energy I want to
Imagine
give.
me making a YouTube short again. I can edit. I just choose not to because
It's been so long since we've done this campaign. We'll have to blow the dust off the channel.
I mean, the channel's not dusty. Boop's been streaming.
Yeah, Boop's been on that
my
fucking
YouTube
grind the last
channel was
week.
dusty.
Oh.
Ah.
Fair. Yes, me too.
Well then. Anyways, Pain's portrait, everyone.
Does anybody remember what happened last time?
Yeah, we were in the cafe and people had fights. No.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
trying
you're
to-
about to
Magic.
fuck off anyway.
Yeah.
I was in the process of rescuing you.
I was sat there having amnesia.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I might have been having amnesia. Do you guys remember what happened in the last D&D session? I think I was having amnesia.
Yeah.
You might have had amnesia, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure. Does anyone know what happened in the last D&D session? I think I might have been having amnesia.
It might be amnesia.
Oh my god, Ion's here. Hi.
I love dementia.
Sorry, I'm
Man,
suffering from an acute case of amnesia.
Wait, Lynn, really, I do need you to change your.
Oh right, fuck. No, I'm doing that.
Mhm.
Let me also get.
Oh, I need to restart my browser because
After
I need to
that.
turn on
You like
hardware
my Animal
extract.
Crossing picture. If you want, I have a rap song to sum up the campaign.
What?
What?
I
A
need
rap
to know
song.
what the fuck you mean by this.
No, never mind. I won't do it. It's okay.
No, you have to.
You have to now.
I'm gonna manipulate you into this. If you don't, I'll kill myself.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh my
No, you
God.
can't kill yourself. I'm already outside your house.
Damn.
To be fair, I might, depending on how this rap goes.
You might what? Wait, what? I'm not doing it
Might,
now.
I may unblock myself in Minecraft.
I don't want to do it again. Nah, it's fine. We'll save it till
All
next
right.
time.
I'm putting the sand on top of my head.
No. I'm gonna flop this so hard now. Fuck.
More pressure.
You
More
did
pressure.
this to yourself.
No, I didn't do this to myself. Fuck.
How to unbrick myself in Minecraft.
Maybe you keep me
While,
suffocated
while,
in
we,
a wall.
while you
Get me
prepare
in-
yourself,
get me
I'm
in
just gonna
silly
grab
mode.
like a fruit or something.
Yay, fruit. I'm already typing out the public apology for my.
Stop.
for my-
I'm
Ah,
happy.
okay.
We're all happy now because we get to play.
Yeah,
That's
saved.
Yeah.
And I think this is all just a strategic plan between Mai and Ion, just to have Ion come in at the very last moment before we were like, fuck it,
So
just
I
so
could
Mai
play
could play the
tournaments?
tournament. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is some like collusion going on back here.
No. Like I like had set off my time for this. Like I was invited to a party today at the office. I said no.
Just say you love democracy and be done with it.
No, like
I love
I
democracy.
really like this campaign, so I wanted to play.
I like Dungeons and Dragons.
So is
I like
so
you.
I hate Minty, but I like D&D.
Well, I hate D&D, but I like
you,
Minty,
Becky,
so,
oh my
you know, we
God.
can be odds.
You all have so much in common with me. I also hate myself.
Yo, let's go!
Oh my god,
But I
just
also
like
love
me. I also hate you.
Okay, get it together. Channel your inner Sam Riegel.
Mhm.
Why are you all so quiet all of a sudden? Fuck
No,
me,
we're
man.
waiting. We're ready.
Who the fuck is Sam Riegel?
We're offering your
He's-
energy like a
he's
spirit
the
bomb.
funny haha guy from Critical Role. And if he
Oh,
did
Matt
this,
Mercer?
he'd go something like, let's try to sum this up like a verbal shortcut. Previously on Pain's Portrait. They all met with Raijin in a cafe, but then cultists broke into the business. At least the coffee was okay. Say they were looking for Vincent, who they wanted to slay, so we beat up all the cultists and quickly got away.
This is
Oh
the
my
fucking
God.
Ego Raptor song!
Turns out
I could have got it. Da, 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 da.
All right.
that's what basic
So I'm about to
rapping
get
is.
restarted. Yeah, it's
Turns out the guy's been
fucking.
drawing a lot of horrid shit. We tried to inspect the painting, but then something came out of it. A giant eldritch horror that wanted to eat our brain. It started to look like a quick end to the campaign. So
God, that's a
Norris big skills
flashbang.
came in clutch, giving V the power up to smudge up the painting, giving him some time to catch her breath before Raijin went berserk and turned into Nia Lapotap.
Did you fucking
Turns out-
script this? Holy
Turns out
shit.
Raijin was working with an eldritch being all along, so after she left, we went to the library to get our research on. Flipping your tables, killing a wizard in the face after an encounter from Norris Boss, we finally left this place.
I put a
Started
screw
effigy
inside
in
of
the
his banana.
carnival. Ella was thrilled, though V had other plans and almost got Raijin killed. So Raijin decided to expel her demon within. Ria took that as an opportunity to let the fucker in. Sigriere has a demon of her own that emerged with the one from Raijin forcing Ella to take the throne, nearly getting us the win. Soon after, we all decided to get back to the cafe, where we all talked about what happened and ended the day. There is so much more to discover, so much more to know. Such a 14 might get crazy, so sit back, enjoy the show.
Goddamn. Hell yeah.
Good shit.
What the fuck? That was awesome.
I was promised cringe. That was based. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? Where's my cringe? Where's my cringe, Lynn? I can't make fun of you for that. It's too awesome.
That's the simple plot of Final Fantasy, right?
It's
Yeah.
pretty similar beat wise, but yeah. Effective.
That's me, MC Lil V.
Never mind. There's the cringe. Gonna be out of
Woo!
here.
We did it! Cringe detected. Fire the beams.
I if I would have even attempted that, I would have sound me attempting to rap something like that would have just made me sound even more pasty
Oh,
white.
don't worry, I felt awkward halfway through that thing, but I just nailed it at the end, so it's all fine.
I have to know if you scripted that ahead of time.
I did script it, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That is still extremely impressive. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of skipped a little bit. So,
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Next week we'll sing the same song, but with one new verse, because whatever the fuck's happening today, I don't know.
We'll have silly songs of Lynn.
Most of what is happening today is dream sequences because you guys, I think we are on day 3 of the campaign technically.
Yeah.
Yes. In University 3.
In universe, the 3rd day of the campaign. And you guys finally are taking that long rest because apparently I'm really, really bad at giving them to you.
Yippee.
Hey, we get a long rest? Oh my god.
Hooray!
Yippee.
More like a long rap.
Oh.
I think we already clicked the long rest button.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
did. Because I'm full health.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some of you guys were a little fucked up beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But basically, you all fled for your lives from the Nyarlathotep Guerrier hybrid. And in doing that, you all, again, went into the coffee shop, had a fun little conversations about what is or isn't, what the nature of one's whole existence is particularly Greer. And now that you're all taking your EP time, eldritch fuckery might be afoot.
I got myself the amnesia still.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go tweet.
Oh, tweets?
So, I believe we all rolled for initiative to determine who would have their edgy dream flashback first. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm. And first up would be Makari, unless there is anyone else who would. Unless you guys want to re-roll or do something else, but otherwise, I'm good to start.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with this.
All right. Sorry, just have a banana here, and I just got a bit hungry, so.
Ooh, banana.
Banana.
Have you ever seen that picture of floating bananas menacingly lighted?
I'm sorry, what?
Already off the rails, huh?
You know, the picture of like bananas that are like floating in a hallway and they have like really harsh lighting on them.
Hey on.
Yes.
Latif said he loved the DP mind games.
AEW.
That's all. But yeah, okay, sorry.
I hear DP and I only think of.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
Get out of the gutter.
I get your head out of the gutter.
Somebody just sent me this and I hate it.
Think of is Diamond and Pearl, the best
Dr.
Pokemon
Pepper.
games. Dr. Pepper. Peppers.
Dr.
Dr.
Peepus.
Anyway, dream sequences, right? More like nightmare sequences, am I right, fella?
Whee! The greatest nightmare was
Makari,
Nothing at all.
because of your weird ass, like the nature of your whole existence, I would like you to roll me a flat d20. And
Yeah.
determine if this will be a.
I've got to do it in French, okay?
Right,
I've got to roll. I've got to roll.
fuck.
I've got to roll the
God, we might have
French
to cancel
dice.
the campaign anyway. Okay.
Ah, shit.
All right, but
Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20, one d20, just to see how French I am in this session. He's so very French. Why does it say that I'm Ella?
yeah, you rolled as me.
because you probably
the fuck?
clicked on Ella's token.
Oh no!
Oh no, you just turned me French. No.
Ella's become very baguette.
Very baguette.
I do love baguettes. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
If there's any French people watching, we love you.
Absolutely very baguette. Baguette.
I even have this emote
Oh
of
my
baguette
God.
leaving.
Ignore that. That didn't happen.
Can I change myself around? Do I just log out and log back in?
Probably. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around.
Should we just take that as my role, or?
Yeah, that's fine.
My
Oh,
brain
yeah.
is shuffling.
It's just
Also, in my other campaign on Saturday, in the 4-hour campaign, I didn't roll above a 7.
Oh no. Suffering.
Suffering
It's a
from
great
success.
day.
You have D&D.
Okay. Sorry.
All good. Banana time.
Yeah, I was just like, sorry, I just like forgot. Wow, food. You kind of need that, and like suddenly overwhelmed. Like,
For a moment, you lived in a world where only banana existed.
I just suddenly forgot. Like, wow, food is really good.
It's like how it feels to eat like ice cream while you're high or something.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking love coffee.
Fucking love coffee.
This coffee
I was
is so
about to say, I don't think
good.
any of us are going to be having a dream sequence for how caffeinated we all are.
We did drink a fuckload of coffee before bed, like a bunch of very smart individuals.
Oh,
Like a bunch of degenerates, more like.
yes.
I'm gonna go close my eyes and sleep. Wake me up when my dream is near.
As Makari, you go to sleep, and with 17, I don't think that your character is necessarily having a nightmare right now.
Just escaped a nightmare.
Yes. For right now, it's a little bit of a peaceful, almost comforting reminiscing over a memory. Something
okay there, Ryan?
calm.
I was humming on to the music.
It is a rather peaceful memory, something calming, relatively speaking. Given the fact that I don't think we've spoken too deeply on what a calming memory, a calming dream would look like to you, as this sort of begins off here, what do you think that would look like for you? Like, what do you think you would dream like when you're...
Gruyere would be, this Gruyere would be sat in the study in her father's house. Books and tombs and chemistry equipment all around her, with her father in the back, talking to her about the intricacies of physiology and the appropriate application of death root.
Mhm. It is a rather calming situation. You feel safe, you feel... Maybe it's not perfect, but it is a comforting life. But as you look up, I don't think you're able to really make out many, like, details surrounding their face. You're looking at them and you know it's them. You know that it's a very... You're supposed to feel safe with this person. They are someone who sort of helped mold you and shape you into someone you yourself, into who you are, to what you're proud of. But those memories, those moments, you remember that they happened, but you're realizing that I suppose the details are fading away. The face
Dude, he's
is...
just explaining about getting old, like turning the age of 20.
Yeah. And I think you, as this memory passes, sort of realize that you no longer can remember your father's face.
I can't remember shit anyway. I've got amnesia.
Mm-hmm. I think that does like bring into the idea of what
Yeah,
else
I get
can
it, I
you
get it.
not remember amidst this amnesia. What else are you missing? And even though it's not necessarily a horrific thing, it's more of a curious sort of, oh, what's missing here? And as you look up at your father, I don't have the image necessarily saved into Foundry yet, but I believe that this is sort of like what you'll see.
You went to the gas station.
I mean, for like, you know that that's your dad, but you can't make it out properly, you know?
absent father moment.
The guy needs. Sorry, I'll stop.
When the when your mother says that your father wasn't around enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you to give me a perception check here, Makari.
Right, yeah.
Ooh, there's those terrible rolls you saw.
God
You mentioned
damn
before.
it! Curse continues.
I think that as you do make your way through this memory and like remember your father, remember everything as best as you can. You end up, the visage of him fades away, and now you're sort of just left alone here. That is a horrifying image. What the fuck? All right. I will remind you also that if you want to, you can put them in in the chat for Payne's portrait in Foundry too. I think for some fuck shit. But as you like lose focus of your father, I think you will see on the table a simple sort of, well, maybe not simple, but like a very, it has like etchings on it and it's glowing a little bit, but an empty, like lifeless mask, a plague doctor mask, just sort of looking back at you on the table. And over time, that would sort of consume all of your focus. You can't focus on anything else.
Am I able to... to act in my dream? Is this like a software dream?
Yes, yes, you can.
Can I try to talk to my father?
Of course.
Father? Is it really you? Why do you not talk to me, father? Just like my real dad. As she starts trying to,
Mhm.
as she starts trying to like get an illicit response from her father, she can feel the tugging, this thing. Like she starts trailing off. Father, did I do something? Did I do something? She sort of turns to the device on the table and sort of just ambles towards it. Yes. What is this?
As you look at it, I will tell you it is best for you to succeed, but you will gain information if you fail. So, no real nothing like. It is better for your health to succeed, but you will gain useful information if you fail. I need a sanity check from you.
Oh, for God's sake. My sanity is already so low. Okay, nothing to lose. Are you fucking kidding me?
So that's not at the mark where you will lose sanity, but it is at the mark where you have effectively failed.
Literally, this is my curse from my last D&D campaign is carrying over. I can't.
It's coming up the other side soon.
You're
I'm just storing all the
looking.
good luck.
You're looking at this, and its eyes begin to glow a little bit with this faint green color to it. And it slowly seems to consume everything around. And it becomes all you can sort of focus on, all you can see. You'll hear a voice in your head. I'm gonna see if I can. Actually, I don't think it would be in your head. You feel it coming from the mask, even though nobody is wearing it. It's not on anything.
Oh. How can you expect him to respond? And you don't even remember his voice. His face.
This is the mask that I was wearing, right?
Yes.
I cannot remember because you took it from me. All that made me who I am is lost to the darkest recesses of my mind, and I have you to blame. Why can't I remember?
You give me far too much credit. I would not exist if not for the curiosity that brings us closer to the end.
You were nothing but a representation of my own fears. A way for me to lock away myself. I feel it. But why? Why now was I brought back? What did you do to me to give me this unsightly repression of my mind? What is it you wanted from me? Now, to become what you became? Is it my fault? Am I the reason that all those people died?
When you say it's your fault, you'll see the peak of this Lake Doctor mask, sort of the seam of it curl up in a wicked sort of smile.
Oop. Do you restart the voice meter or something? Because it's getting really hard to hear you from me
Is it?
sometimes. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing it.
It's a little bit
Yeah,
crackly.
It's really crackly, but you're also getting really quiet sometimes.
My bad. Let me try and fix that.
All good. All good.
As the
And it just
Australians
was
would say,
getting worse and
"It's
worse, so I
bloody
just wanted to
crackling me." Not in a barbecue. Is that what the Australians would
Yeah.
say? It's crackling. I wish we would use it, crackling, for barbecue.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
Sounds so
Welcome
sexy.
back.
Oh my goodness.
How is it now?
Way better. Way better.
Alright. You, again, Makari, as you, like, mention, was this my fault? You will see this creature slowly, this, like, mask, the seams of it along the beak sort of curl up into what looks like a wicked smile.
You'll see. Soon enough, you'll see.
Gruyere leaps forwards to try and grab the mask.
As you grab the mask, it lets you. It's you have it in your hands.
Any untold effects of me holding it, or is it?
I think with your failed sanity check, I think you grab it expecting it to tempt you, expecting it to tell you to put it on, expecting some magical effect. But once you grab hold of it, you feel this sort of texture of human skin, of leather, of dried human skin, of this thick leather. And this cold, smooth sensation on your fingertips, this lifeless mask in front of you, simply replies, saying,
We are not yours anymore.
Yeah,
The
looks down
mask
into the
is
darkness.
its own thing, taken on its own.
is a mask no more. Not really.
Then whatever it is you're doing in my mind, I banish you. If you are not of me, you do not belong. Be gone from my mind. Let me see you no more. You are everything that was bad about me. I had to sit and watch from the fog of my own eyes. Sit and feel and know everything going around me. But I am my own denizen now. And I repulse you from my mind. I will reclaim my memories. And I will.
As you say that, this affirmation of strength, this show of force, it seems to work as the light within this mask sort of goes out more and more. This villainous face no longer belonging to you, no longer having any bearing over you.
Although my memories may be gone, what was gone shall be reattained. And like I wiped you from my mind, I will also wipe you from the face of this planet so no one else will have to suffer like I did from you. A mask, hiding what truly is. You taught me that much, if nothing else, that everyone has the strength to push past. So I suppose I have you to thank for that.
As you banish this from your dream, from your memory, I want you to give me one final perception check.
At least it wasn't a 7.
It was a 12.
Haha! Well, what do you know? I suppose I have the ability to roll above a single digit.
Fucking barely. You look out at this empty bust. And you'll know that its existence is fickle. Its existence is wrong. This madness that should not exist here. As you hear it, as you banish it, I do think you hear something you're definitely familiar with, but you've just never heard from this perspective. You'll hear a crying girl. You'll hear yourself in a memory, perhaps a different time, in a different place. But you will hear the echoes of sorrow that leave just as you, along with this horrific entity. And the rest of your dream becomes uneventful and peaceful.
But what was in that coffee?
All right.
Man, that was some very good coffee.
All right. Next up in the order of dreams would be I believe, is this the one what I'm looking for here? Let me double
That
check.
coffee went so hard.
Dude, you
All
go
right.
pretty hard.
That's true. That's true.
I
Yeah.
go pretty hard
Kind
for
of a
all of you.
baller.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
What do you mean? I get pretty hard for all of you. Wait, you said get hard, right? What? Huh?
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely do that.
Hell yeah! No parasocial comments here.
I am not going to really
Luke has been
think about
stunlocked.
what just happened. I'm trying to think what would be the most appropriate sort of thing for my here. And I'm thinking not that. This one's too action
will be.
movie-esque.
Oh, for music. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Maya's Dream isn't going to be an action movie? We're not going to see Nora doing like stunt jumps?
Damn, no stunts. Damn. Can't believe this. Oh my god, 2 party members. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at you.
My cats are aggressively cuddling me during this. They're trying to make sure I can't take notes.
Funny. Why is the music scary? Why is the music scary? Boop boop.
My.
That's me.
Or I suppose Nora. Miss Tarvel.
Yes.
I'll ask you something first here. Do you think that you would go to sleep immediately, or do you stay up? on your own.
Give me 1 minute. Coin flip. I stay up
Like-
for a bit.
Like, okay, so on your own, like you're awake here.
Are we just in separate rooms?
Sorry,
She's
Lynn,
such
I
a
did not.
busy-
Is everybody staying in separate rooms or?
Presumably, yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
Dude, this bar is big.
I guess I'm like looking at the talisman I got and like sketching the icon on it, and like also thinking about the whole thing that happened at the library. Yeah, before I fall asleep, and then I probably fall asleep while sketching. You know,
Oh boy.
couldn't calm my mind. You know.
You find yourself sketching the talisman, and did I ever send the image of what the talisman
Yes.
looked like? Yes, I did. I can't find it. That's all. I'll just have to. Oh my god.
You okay?
Yeah, no, I was just burp.
Okay, fair.
You are holding on to this thing and looking at it, sketching it out. And as you do sketch it out, give me a perception check real quick.
Yeah. Also, I sent the talisman image.
Thank you. Yeah,
Nice.
that is very helpful.
So is my roll.
Well, it's because of their appearance.
I was watching a YouTube video. Please don't play. Okay. Before the campaign
zero.
was running, I was watching a philosophy video. I was like, oh wait, no, please don't play. Please don't play.
That's because you're a birds.
Oh, that's a natural
Oh, I heard.
one.
Yeah, isn't that one?
Oh. I thought you actually rolled high.
No.
Bad roll.
Well, if you didn't want the consequences, here they are.
You sketch out. This is loop, right? No, it's not. Let me just quickly make sure it is. You're so sleepy. My vision getting blurry.
Yeah. Just couldn't relax, you know?
Are you familiar with, I believe the art style is called, art, hatching, I believe, or cross hatching?
Yes. It's a technique. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
1 line or 2 lines.
Yeah.
You start sort of scribbling in these symbols, and you start like drawing it. It starts off as a bit of a still life, and I don't think that you become fully aware, but until it's done, but all of the sort of marks, it's like you drew the symbol out of scribbles in this sort of like that are the mark is itself again. And that's sort of way that like hatching has concentrated like lines and to make it darker in some way in different areas, like but with the same symbol over and over again, almost like in a pointillism style. And I guess it is literally a scribbling style, yeah, like that. This, but with the symbol. Exactly. Thank you. And as you do, like get this like natural one, you fully do not see you don't fully clock it immediately. It just sort of happens. And you close your eyes. I think with a nat 1, like not only are you like not paying attention to what you are doing, to what is happening around you, you're almost like, hold up, let me double check.
Like I can't hear you. You're just cutting off weirdly. Yeah, a bit for me.
It's happening a small amount for me, but it doesn't seem like it's as bad. Don't really know.
I don't know why. It could be the server connection or something like that.
True. Discord being Discord.
Yeah.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
That sounds better for me.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Again, with the natural 1 on this perception check, I think it goes a little bit beyond necessarily like not paying attention to what you're doing, not paying attention to your surroundings. To the point where like you start like almost like daydreaming and hallucinating different things. And I want you to like, in your case, it's pretty unlikely for it to turn out particularly bad, but it still can happen. Give me a sanity check here.
I had a feeling.
Okay. An 18. That's pretty good.
Pretty sane.
Holding all of this in your mind, I think eventually your mind goes over to what you start to like think on what Minty or what Ella had done, what that sort of means for her and for you, and what exactly these talismans are. And as you're like trying to think logically, like you do notice that the sketch of the talisman has taken on finally a more pronounced, more a different sort of subject. It is no longer a still life necessarily. It's a portrait. And you're looking at a portrait of Ella, with this sort of medallion across hanging from her neck. This talisman. With her still being the central focus of the portrait. But just, even though it is being worn by a person, it's the person still isn't the focus. It is still the jewelry. And I think that is when you sort of like snap back and like lock it in and like realize, oh, I need to sleep because I'm tired. I need to sleep. Because you almost swear that you see it move.
I guess I put the sketch pad away and try to fall asleep.
As you fall asleep, I would like you to give me a flat d20 roll.
A flat d20?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. In the middle of the road here. Let me see if I have some function I can pull.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
No, fuck
Uh,
that shit.
Fuck that shit. No. Hold up. Where is knife point? Shadow star, shadow snail. Here it is. As you fall asleep, give me
A kiss.
no.
Give you a what? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah.
I sorry. It took me a second to register what Lynn said. Like, no.
Fuck. No! Give it back. Damn.
No kiss?
No
No.
kiss?
Fuck that.
No smooch?
no.
So no head?
No head?
Well, that maybe. All right. I mean, if you're off. But you
What do you need from me?
you're able to sort of see. I think in this moment, you're not. This isn't a nightmare, or at least it doesn't start off that way for you. Of course, you're welcome to like interact with the dream however you will, but it's a rather dark and gloomy looking place that you find yourself in. It's reminiscent of the decrepit church that you found yourself in or underneath after teleporting through the library. You're thinking back to everything else, and it's not. It becomes very clear that something had happened here, but you're not really sure what.
Can I take like a quick look around on my surroundings?
Sure. Give me a
Or is there
perception
anything?
check.
Yeah. My perception rolls are not great today.
No, not at all. But you are still an artist, and even though you roll bad, you're still able to clock like what an average person would see. You're looking around and you see remnants of art supplies here and there. You'll see that there is like sinister looking, overflowing vials in front of you. And they have this sort of blackened ink alongside them. There's an easel, there is sort of dust and pollen in the air, so thick that you can almost like taints the area around it, and you can see it like a smog. And in this temple, looking around, you don't see anything particularly strange, anything particularly outstanding or bizarre outside of these things. These long stone halls and old shrine to forgotten gods, until after minutes of just wandering and exploring, you look up. Expecting to see a dark, sort of emptied looking ceiling. Perhaps stars above from the night sky. No. You will see a set of very closed eyes, sort of gazing down. Its eyes are closed, but you can somehow tell that it's looking for something worth seeing.
As I look at there was eyes, right?
Mhm.
Closed eyes. Do I sense anything strange? Do I feel anything particular other than it feels like they're watching?
Give me an insight check.
An insight check. I'm not
All right.
very insightful today. Pretty average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They will look at you. They don't really look at you. It's almost as if they're asleep.
Hmm.
Almost as if they're just waiting for something worth looking at, something worth observing. Wake up. And as you get this like feeling, this sleeping entity, I would like you to make me an Arcana check.
Yeah, very arcane today though.
Now, I need a sanity check as well.
Okay.
Good.
Damn, so sane.
Honestly, that's not a bad thing. Just don't start rolling bad.
Right?
Looking at this creature, these closed, sleeping eyes, you will hear well, actually, I don't think you hear.
Oh.
I don't think. So you'll just sort of get a vague feeling that this thing should stay asleep. That this thing should stay asleep.
Okay.
And this how dare. Okay. I shouldn't be looking at any chat right now.
Sorry.
You're good. You
Makari, can you mute? You
Oh,
can hear
sorry.
The guitar. All good.
You remember your sigil.
Mm.
You
As in the
and-
talisman, right?
Yes, the talisman.
Mm.
And the flash of that appears in your mind. And you will see that portrait that you sketched out of with all of the markings. It suddenly appears on the easel in front of you. And as you stare at it and look up at the eyes again, you'll see that they look almost stressed or in pain by just existing near it. Before the face moves away and stops focusing on you.
Is it looking at the easel then? Instead?
It's
Or do I
almost
not
as if
understand?
you don't see the face anymore on the sky. It's just a black void.
Mm.
The portrait.
When I look, yep.
Mhm.
Sorry. When I look at the easel, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I just see the image of Ella, right? That I drew with the talisman. Or is Ella not there? Just the talisman this time?
Hmm. The vision is a little bit hazy in this moment. But yes, you do see what you drew.
Mm.
But you think there is something a little bit more to it. Than just the talisman, than just Ella.
Can I touch it? Poke?
You may.
Hell yeah.
You touch the portrait and see as you do, it suddenly alights with a brilliant yellow color.
Mm.
And it fills in all the portrait. But the subject becomes different. And here I need another sanity check from you. At disadvantage.
Oh, at disadvantage.
Sorry.
All good. No, I don't care.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
I'll just
good.
roll another one. Yeah.
God damn, girl.
All good. Like, dude, I'm rolling good on sanity checks. Plus, I have a +5, so you know.
Yeah, no. That's
Double
what happened.
disadvantage?
No. I have pins and needles right now in my leg.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no. Poor poops.
So it's just a little annoying on my end. That is
Yeah.
all. you'll see a very familiar. I actually don't think that you would have seen this face before, but you will see. You wouldn't have seen this face before, no. The only one who would have been familiar with it would be Ella. But as you look down, not down, but like you look at the portrait for the first time and touch it, it sort of ripples in. And the best way I can describe it is like the sort of Mario 64 like ripples of like when you would touch the portrait or jump inside.
Yo. Yeah.
And it changes to be of this entity before you.
Oh. Whoopee. Yeah. I'm not familiar with that. Well, Ella for sure is because of our previous stream, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
And with
Fortunate guy I
your
got there.
19 sanity, I think that in this particular case, what the fuck is that, Makari?
It's him.
That's
Don't you
King
see
in
the
Yellow.
Don't you see the resemblance?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Here comes that boy.
It's the boy.
Here comes the boy.
Alright.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just suddenly like taken aback because like I was expecting the Mario 64, but like I was not expecting that portrayal. And as you look at this thing, you rolled a
21.
21 sanity on this. Okay.
Yep.
That changes a lot.
Oh, DC 20.
Because yes, actually, straight up, DC 20 is what it would.
Hell yeah. So smart. So sane.
And forgive me. I will repeat everything I say if you need me to.
Yeah.
But you will just hear.
The dreamer must sleep. They must not wake. Lull them into death, and may their sleep rest never end.
Lull them into death and let their
Rest never end.
rest. Okay. Rest never end. Okay, cool. It was the rest never that I didn't catch. Thank you.
Yes.
Mm.
It looks back at you and almost stands puzzled, confused, looking at you. Or maybe not confused, but just curious.
No, androgyny will do that to people, you know. Yeah. I just look back at him. having a stare down.
It does
Staring competition.
stare for a moment. And then as its eyes alight once more,
Your skills may very well prove useful to those that wish to awaken the dreamer. Say the crown will protect you. The royal line has your safety very much in our best interest.
and I'm not sure if you have it on or if it's like in a pocket, but you'll feel your talisman begin to feel warm in your hand. Warm, wherever it is. Like if it's in a
In my-
pocket, if
Yeah.
if you're wearing it, if it's in your hand, it feels hot to the touch. Not burning, but just hot.
Can I roll a insight just to like see if I can connect what he means by the royal line? If my character might have picked up on something like that with, for example, Ella, considering what happened previously.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll allow insight or arcana.
Insight or Arcana. Well, I'll take Arcana because I have plus one more in that one.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Yeah.
So close. Yet so far.
You look out. And you remember the crown of stars that appeared for Ella. And you're not sure what that sort of like would imply, but you believe that if this thing is being truthful, it wants you to stay with Ella.
Cool.
And then Gilead dove into your doom and was like, oh, it looks like nobody expects the French Inquisition. Oh.
I can't believe the DM made me dream about Ella. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is the DM like shipping us or something? What the hell?
Shut the fuck up. As you like you're thinking on this, and it wasn't just about Ella. You all fucking
I know, I'm just memeing.
like hold up. Like now I'm like self-conscious.
I know it's memeing. Don't worry. Like it makes sense for the characters. Don't worry. Also check DMs. But anyways,
I did. I have.
Okay.
I will.
awesome. Thank you. Cool.
You do. After receiving this message, I do think that your dream will become more of a normal seeming dream. What you could expect from a like traditional night of sleep.
Yeah.
But as you do, before you do slip away, I would like you to give me one final perception check.
Ooh. Maybe I'm more persuasive. Not persuasive. Perceptive this time around. I am not perceptive today.
The
No,
rolls are so
perception.
cursed.
Yeah, apparently I'm really good at like everything but perception today. Yeah, exactly, Lynn.
You like as everything fades out, as everything becomes a blur, the portrait itself shifts. The colors rearrange themselves. And it's no longer a like colored portrait of Minty, of Ella.
Who are we shipping? What?
Uh-oh.
As you can't make out, but you can swear. You see the silhouette of another woman wearing a crown. You do not see her features, you do not see her face. Because all that is there to focus on are her glowing eyes of yellow, knowing and aware.
Dream sequence.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Rap scene. God, it's a cat king. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it, man.
This might, I don't know if I should spoil, but that's weirdly not far from the truth.
Yeah. Well, considering we met Katarina after all. Catalina or whatever. Yeah. Interesting.
Alright. I just took a second to munch.
Munch.
Nom.
Banana.
Hey on.
Yes.
Time for sleepy. Hey, does this rag smell of chloroform?
Aeon, you mean Raijin.
Oh shit, they
fucking
snore.
kill you.
No.
Bring back the demon. They didn't snore.
What I would like you to roll me a flat d20 as well.
All right.
Oh boy. Why are you
Rolls.
Ella?
Everybody's Ella today, to be honest.
Everyone is Ella. You're
It's
Ella,
because
and
you
you're
mark-
Ella.
You probably pressed her portrait because everyone can control Ella for some reason, including me. I literally just moved Ella.
Everyone can control me? The fuck? What did I
Yeah.
sign up for?
Apparently being the bottom.
Ella's just movable and submissive, okay? It's not,
Damn.
Not the movable and submissive.
It sucks being so agreeable. Submissive and agreeable. Yeah.
Anyway, dream sequence, right? Am I right?
Yeah. Oh wow, this dream.
Hold up, let me see if I can't fix this.
Ella can't be
Oh.
fixed.
I have her set as all players being an owner instead of an observer.
Fine.
Oops. Oh
She's find
no.
out, John.
This is
You're
where
a
I
bit of a
reveal
silly.
that, Ella has like intense schizophrenia and bipolar, and like you're all just the voices in her head controlling.
Mood.
And now the
All right.
campaign turned into a everyone is John campaign, which is an actual system.
Can you still Ella? Can you still control your character?
Yes.
All right. Can anyone else still control you?
Nope.
I mean, I have $20 here. Can I control you?
$20 is $20.
I cannot.
That easy? Fuck.
Times are hard, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, $20 is enough for me to get like pizza 2 times, and that's awesome. That's like food for 100 years.
Real.
2-timing pizza.
Or I can get another bag of 30 weed gummies.
God,
Also
I would love
very
that.
real.
Can someone give me like $30 so I can buy a bag of weed gummies?
If I make the money from being controlled, then I can spot you.
It is dream about to be wild.
Stream's about to be
Hang
a
on.
little crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see here. What do you think would be on your mind as you're falling asleep?
Hmm. I feel like I would be. It would almost be as if I'm falling, seeing all the memories of like past me fly past me, visible but still so far out of reach that I can't attain it.
Yeah. I know what that would what the right music would be then. Okay. No. Excuse me while it loads.
These dream sequences are going hard.
Mhm.
I'm missing a couple of notes because my cats keep on attacking me, but I'm getting a lot of the main points and stuff, and they're good. They're really good.
I don't think I can talk in my dream sequence.
Valid. I mean, that's up to you.
You start having a dream sequence and you're like nervous, and I just pop in and I'm like, hey, quit, stop. Calm down.
Chill out.
No, not in that way. I'm pretty sure my parents will be busy having a deeper dream sequence.
Your parents? Is that me and Nora?
No, that's my actual parent.
Oh, okay.
You as you fall asleep, I think that you find yourself falling. Reach out. You're falling amidst a forest, and you can almost reach out for different branches here to slow your ascent to fall. But as you grab onto them, you can only, they all sort of slip barely out of grasp. And as you hold one, it's a flash of a memory approaching you one way. A different thought, a different moment, a different point of time. It becomes hard to know what's real, what isn't, what's remembered, what's forgotten, what you made up in your head, and what's actually there. And then, just as you hit the ground, it all stops. And you hear an echoing voice in the back of your head.
Hmm.
You don't even know who you are without me.
And who are you supposed to be exactly? How important are you supposed to be if I can't even remember your name?
There is no response. There is your call is met with silence. And it takes you a moment before you realize you'd awoken from this shock, from this fall. And you find yourself contemplating everything you saw, everything you think you remember. As you just lie in a bed waiting to fall asleep again. Yeah. It's a very simple one, but
Effective.
you rolled low, so I wanted to make it feel more uncontrolled.
Yeah.
As you do fall asleep, as before you do fall back asleep, as you do wake up, is there anything that you would do again? Anything you would do before you try and find a way to rest?
Kill one of us. Do it.
I think the last thing that I would do is there is, if I remember correctly, there were some displays of elemental tomfoolery that I may have allowed the party to be privy to initially. From me being a walking Tesla coil to the little trick with the coffee, being able to heat it up. There's still one element that I haven't really had an opportunity to show.
Is it surprise?
Is it
As I
spice?
prepare to sleep, as I attempt to sleep, I'll notice that this dream has got me severely worked up. Like I'm sweating. And so, the last of my elemental bag of tricks, I'll place my own hand upon my chest
With which it presents the
and
details of each machine.
simply breathe. And as I breathe, we are in like, are we in our own separate rooms, or are we like?
I think so. Yes, I think that's been established at this point.
Wonderful. And as I breathe, my body temperature begins to fall. Not low enough to put me in harm's way, but low enough for my body to simply relax to sleep. However, what I'm unaware of is that the room around me is much more susceptible to the change in temperature than I am. And as I drift off to sleep, there are literal ice crystals forming on the walls of my room.
That's sick as fuck. I love that.
Tundra moment.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Also, quick side note, if at any point like I randomly like blip out of existence, I have a cake showing up for my mom's birthday today that I need to be
Oh,
looking
happy
for.
birthday!
Yeah,
Happy
you're fine.
Happy
Give it.
birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy Berber.
Brr.
Happy
to
Berber
mom. Happy birthday.
to your mother.
Mother.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Menacing music starts.
Oh my god. Ignore all of that. Holy shit. That's so cringe. Alright. Excuse me for a moment.
Actually, speaking of that, I will be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, when I say, oh,
You scared the tits off me.
What is there to scare off?
Damn.
Damn.
Damn. I felt that one. Ow.
I really didn't. Mine are clipping.
No. I'm molding so hard right now.
Good.
Love you, Makari.
Uh-huh.
Hey, too minty. Wait, what?
It's okay. I hate you too.
Aww. Wanna go hate
Gosh,
fuck?
get a room.
You're being cute? What the?
Wanna go have hate sex? Come on.
Yeah?
Honestly, hate sex around now would be a really good stress relief.
Well,
Yeah, pretty fair.
Damn.
I don't know these people.
I'm just an evil little creature and I hate
I'm not
everyone.
affiliated with you.
Wait,
Aw, honey.
isn't hate sex just where you just hate to have sex so you never have it, right?
yeah, totally,
Yeah.
totally. Smile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really upholding my Christian values.
You're the
Are
only
you a
one.
succubus?
No?
The only one for me is Cat in Chat.
Captain Chad?
Cat in Chat.
Oh, cat in chat. Okay.
Smile.
I was like, who is Captain Chad?
Captain Chat.
The real the real MVP, Captain
Cute
Chat.
one, obviously. Like, what are you?
I
Anyway.
was
Anyway.
okay. What the fuck,
Oh.
Ella?
Huh? Hi.
Dream time! You like
Yes.
to miss chloroform?
Time to dissociate.
Dun, 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 dun.
Question: do you immediately fall asleep, or would you do something before?
I would have been interested in trying to work out like night watches and making sure that we don't like not have someone awake at some point or whatever. But I would have just fallen asleep. Like I would have wanted to do
mean-
that and then just been like dead.
We're all too tired.
Valid
After
and
everything
fair.
that she's been through, I think that like it's probably to the point of like, regardless of what she wanted to do, she was gonna fall asleep.
Fair and valid and not at all like wrong.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh god, someone said finally a place to relax right now.
Oh, Moral. Hello.
They
Hello,
don't know
Moral.
puppy love.
Hi, Moral. We're
my
talking
God,
about hate
very-
sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was 5
Moral
minutes ago.
here.
Ella,
Mhm.
give me a flat 20-sided die.
Flash roll 1d20. That work?
Oh,
Hooray!
oh,
Oh,
fun.
I'm gonna have a really comforting, relaxing dream.
we
Did I
are
scare
all
Ella? Is
having
that what
a
happened?
wonderful time. Having a good time. Having a good time.
Let's use. No.
Whenever I hear that song, I think of the TikTok of like the executor head shooting up into the sky.
Well, all right.
Talk about SMH.
Oh no. Oh no.
I wonder if I can find that. Yes, I found it.
Okay, I'll be back. Oof.
All
This
good.
is the thing I was talking about. And for chat, I'll just describe it. It's an executor sitting on a beach, and it starts playing the like, "Don't stop me now." And as it says, you're having a good time. Executor's head just rockets into the sky really fast
Okay.
because it has a long neck. Since this is a D&D stream, I figure visualizing and imagination is probably pretty strong.
Yeah. Bella. You fall asleep. And as you do, you ever have those dreams where you're being chased?
Absolutely.
It starts off like that. As you look around, you find yourself in the middle of this strange, darkened temple. Let me actually prepare it for you. We shall.
Loading. Eldritch Temple.
Yes.
Oh, it's dark. Oh, okay. Damn, this place is spooky.
You will look around.
Is this song from my favorite lesbian horror game? Feels like it could be.
Is it? Because that'd be crazy.
Nah, maybe not. I think Minty knows what I'm talking about.
I have no idea what the fuck you guys are referring to.
I feel like I should know if it's like a Twilight Murder Syndrome or something, but otherwise I don't know. for sure.
Makari knows what I'm talking about.
Sorry, I disassociated so hard right now.
My favorite lesbian horror game. Yeah.
Call of Duty?
Yeah. No. Go play Signalis, okay? Bye.
Oh!
Lesbian Lobot Lex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Go play Signalis. Stream it. Boop. You'd fucking love it.
I've not
also consider the fact that I am poor and cannot afford video games.
I'm fucking buying you it.
It is such a good game. I haven't even got all the way through it yet.
I'm just buying you it. Fuck it.
I can't even afford weed. What makes you think I could afford a video game?
Which is why I'm buying you it, so you can
Oh
play
my
it.
god, can we get a crumb of weed for this poor Thembo?
Instead of like a donathon to pay for rent, it's a donathon to pay for weed.
you spiral through, Ella,
It's also on sale right now.
you find yourself being chased by all of these different people in, well, like yellow cloaks. A couple of them firing at you with magic, a couple of them chasing after you with a sword, with swords and knives. Others have guns. They're all running after you, though.
Oh my god.
And as you're fleeing, give me a perception check.
Okay. Stress levels very high. Perception. Woo! A dirty 20. Finally a good roll.
You hear. I think that Mai had very good rolls. I don't know what you're.
Okay, fair, yeah.
As you're like passing through, running through these halls, getting chased around by all these people, you hear their whispers, their calls, as each one would fire out at you, go to attack, lunge at you. They all say some variation. I will be the king. I am fit to rule. Not you. Not you. Never you. And as this happens, give me a... I will say... strength saving throw here.
Okay. Hello? Please? Click saving throw. There you go.
That's your strength save? Really?
Supposedly. Oh, I'm supposed
thought
to be
you were a
proficient. I
fighter.
think I just clicked the proficiency check mark trying to roll and took it off, so that should be 3 higher.
There you go. I was like, what do you mean it's only 3? You're a fighter, what?
No, it's a +6. I clicked the check mark because I was like, that's how you roll, right? And I unproficiency'd myself from 5 straight.
Like, bitch? What?
I pushed the no muscle mass button. But yeah, that would be a 13 then.
13. Not quite high enough.
Understandable.
And you'll begin to see as you're running away these people begin to surround you, and you will feel a sudden huge weight on your head. It's something that pulls you down, almost forcing you to kneel.
What the? What is happening? What? My head.
You'll suddenly see a blinding flash, a glowing, horrific light coming from someone from behind someone in front of you. There's a silhouette that you can barely make out. The light so bright it threatens to blind you. Do you attempt to look up?
Yeah, I think I would kind of have my hand over my face, but I would try to like peek and like squint at it without even really thinking about it, just kind of like instinctively.
Give me a Constitution save for blindness and a sanity
Okay.
check.
Okay. Constitution, don't take off proficiency. Alright, cool.
You do
And
not get a good
sanity?
look at this figure.
Understandable. Should I still make the sanity check?
Yes, absolutely. You succeed.
Hooray!
You don't lose any sanity from this.
So question.
Yes.
Are the with the like weight pushing down on her, is the crowd still like moving in, closing in on her?
Oh,
and that silhouette
absolutely.
is closing in as well. Okay. So I don't know if she could do anything about it. She failed the strength save, but in her head she's thinking the chances of running away are gone. Her only option is to try to fight back.
Yes.
So if there is any way she can do that through like physically fighting or like doing the
Of
weird
course.
pseudo magic shit that she kind of maybe can do, she will want to do that.
As you do that, like fall down almost to one knee, like attempt to look up, and see this horrific visage before you. Let me I need to repair just one thing here.
Okay.
As you like see this figure, you fall down to one knee, like turn around, like try to look up, like can't quite do it. You turn around and see all of them kneeling before the figure. Sort of in the same vein as you, like unwilling, trying desperately to fight back, trying desperately to attack you and them.
Okay.
And you sort of look back and the light's cleared up. You still can't make out the features, you still can't make out the face. But you will see this entity circling around you. This sigil of power floating above its head. And in its hand, a horrific, horrifying sword, looking like a tear in reality in one hand. Swipes forward with it. And just like that, all of the heads of the people chasing you roll on the floor. Then it bends down and with a tendrilled arm holds your chin to look up at this featureless, impossible to fathom face.
I don't.
Am I able to speak right now?
You are.
I think she kind of like nervously swallows. And just kind of barely manages to get out a, "Who are you?"
I am your better. The Queen in Yellow.
Before she raises her sword again, as if to execute you.
Well,
And you awake.
whew, I think she probably like does the, like quickly sits up and like is sweating probably. Just kind of looks around. She's in her room.
Yes.
Oh, oh my god. She kind of like looks at her hands and her arms. Just kind of like feels her like chin and her neck where she was being like held up and where she was about to theoretically be executed. Just sigh of relief before flopping back down for a bit. Just to kind of cope for a minute.
Yes. tension eventually passes, and you are ultimately able to get back to sleep.
Hooray! Ooh, wow. That. Ooh.
What? Smile.
Stressful. Good stressful for me, the player. Bad stressful for Ella.
Yeah. I'm waiting for the map to load on my end because it's being cringe.
Well-
There we go.
Well, while that is also loading, fuck you fuckers. You all have something on your fucking Steam other than Macari, because Macari already had it.
Did you buy it for everyone?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was on sale.
Bitch!
It's already pretty cheap.
But I don't even want to play a horror game.
It's not that scary.
The game is
Scary for
so.
me.
It is a like survival horror set in like an isometric view. It's not that scary.
Anyway, Boop, you have 12 minutes for my dream sequence. Go.
Okay. Shit. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. I didn't. I forgot how long these take.
No, it's okay. Okay.
Fucking. God damn it. V. What is your Vi? What? Do you immediately go to sleep, or is there anything that you would do before you rest?
I would probably study and read a book until I inevitably
But he's determined to
pass.
get better.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, huh?
Ignore that. That was
Okay,
me
okay.
accidentally clicking the wrong tab because I was watching a YouTube video before that, and I was like, "Hey, I'll pause it and and watch it after the stream." Nope.
Vi's reading up on demons and how to trap them, that one book. And probably carving some stuff into her arm until she passes out.
Let me see. You're a little bit quiet on my end.
And now I'm loud.
There you go. You're doing some research on like demons and all that. Give me an Arcana check if you would, and tell me what kind of information you're looking for.
I'm looking for information on more on masks and demons.
I think that
Probably more about the Yellow King.
as you're looking through, let me check. What did you roll? A 25. That gives you a little bit of you find a little bit of information about the King in Yellow, more through it's more like, instead of how like, oh, this is what this is, you just realize that the symbol is everywhere in location if you like really know to look for it. Kind of in the same way that like in the way that we would now see the iconography of like a cross representing like sacrifice just everywhere due to the how prolific of a symbol that can be. You start like looking through like old arcane tomes and like different works of like textbooks on magic and such, but you can't find it and find the symbol anywhere. But you do find it eventually. Not listed as a source of magic necessarily, but as a simple reference in stories, plays, works of art, music.
Does it have an actual picture, or is it more a description of the thing?
We don't see a picture of the king in yellow necessarily.
No, I mean the symbol.
Oh, the symbol. In the same way that one would have a trademark or copyright symbol in the like opening pages of a book, you're able to find it listed in the opening pages of those of like some certain books.
I will start unwrapping the bandages on my left arm. And you wouldn't notice, but there would be symbols all over this left arm. There is numbers carved into her arm, but it's also crossed out some of the numbers. There's names on there like Gruyere, and there's a symbol of Nyarlathotep carved into her arm. And underneath that it says Raijin with a circle around it. And I'm going to carve the symbol of the Yellow King next to Nyarlathotep.
Give me a sanity check and a constitution saving throw.
So yeah, it's a bold thing to do.
You have this sort of burning, I suppose, sensation along your arm as you carve in this symbol. And as you put it, like carve it into yourself, the weird thing is that it isn't even the sigil itself that burns. It is the sign of Nyarlathotep that hurts more. And with a sanity of 6, you are just barely not lowering your sanity further. But it is a horrific sort of obsession that begins manifesting in your mind, I believe. Or perhaps manifests further.
Oh yeah, I will do anything to stop it. To stop the demons.
As you do do this, you slowly, like, oh my god. Ah. Forgive me. Eepiness is reaching me as well. Give me a, and you start to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a, perception check. Not perception, just a flat d20. Sorry. Sorry. You do fall asleep. And as you do, I think, what sort of like thoughts are on your mind as you do go to sleep, Lynn?
The demon that merged from Gruyere and Raijin, and Ella grasping for power and needing to do anything I can to stop it, no matter the cost.
I think your dream ends up being mostly that. Let me play something else here.
Oh. Spook.
You go to sleep hoping for and wanting nothing more than to help your sister, keep your new friends safe, maybe understand what's happening, prevent it from happening in the future. And I think for you, give me a sanity check here. Because you've rolled below a 10. Okay. You rolled below a 10, so this is not a good dream.
Mm-hmm.
Or not starting off like with you in control.
Okay.
And as you like go through the motions, you're just repeating like every clue that you have in your mind. The Yellow King, Nyarlathotep, these forgotten memories, the portraits, art, everything, again and again and again and again and again, over in your mind. It's a maddening repetition. you start to consider the past. Consider everything that you could have done. Consider what you should have done. Where you could have been. To make everything a little bit better. And I think that your character in this moment would start to feel a little bit of, like, more than before, I suppose. Like, this dream is all you feeling angry at yourself, at everyone else, for not acting enough, for not doing enough, because everything is going to hell around you and there's so much that could be done, and you're replaying moments in your mind again and again and again, and what keeps coming back is a moment where you fought with your sister. The moment when you pushed them away. I think because in that moment, the mind races for what could have been. What could have happened. But you're not in the wrong in there either. So you're just left with questions and nothing in terms of answers. You do have to go, don't you, Lynn? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would act really angry and stuff, but I'm pretty sure I'll get yelled at. You know.
This is more of a passive dream. This is more of a angry dream. This is more of a nightmare than anything else. There is no mystical message. There is no entity reaching out from beyond the cosmos. There is no lost memories to pursue.
Exactly, Boop. I'm just all alone.
And that is often more horrifying than anything else. And I think that's where we're going to end for this session, as dawn begins to rise and the day manifests again. I know this is a bit of a weird one to, like, give everyone their moment, and I hope it wasn't too rushed, but I hope that you all had fun, at least. Yeah.
I loved that. That was great.
Yeah. It's really fun because we get to, like, kind of see each other's psyche and what we're kind of dealing with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
really
And everyone got a moment, which was cool.
I'm gonna fucking take down that bitch.
Hell yeah. Meanwhile, I'm having a dissociative moment arguing with a mask. Yay.
Hooray!
I'm not a masked bitch.
Meanwhile, Aeon is also just like, it's very, it's so weird because, like, for you and Aeon have very similar vibes, and I can't just, like, repeat the same, like, you're actually taunting this person. Like, no, like, Aeon's was very similar to Lynn's in that it was, like, more of a traditional nightmare. And, like, it's hard for me to like for even me to say like whether or not it was really like it was just a voice in your head or it is someone reaching out to them, and I find that
Just
very
wait
fun.
till I just wait till I kill Raijin again.
All right.
Yo, by the way, none of you have any excuse now to not play Signalis, so go fucking play it.
I
And
have
Boop,
all
I
the
expect.
excuses. It's called
I'll
Fear
probably
Rising came
stream
out
it. I'll
today, I'm
probably
not
stream it.
playing
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. I
It's
should play
literally
it.
going to be my next playthrough.
Yeah, I think you
Hell
just cursed
yeah.
all of us with that.
Dude,
It's
it's
such a
cursed.
good game.
It's so good.
I've already seen and watched like so much like
I
content
did
revolving around Signalis.
I did 2 playthroughs like within a week.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be
Because
walking basically blind, so
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And if you want, once you're done, I'll give you fucking lore breakdown.
Wee.
Because I fucking love that game. It's so
Alright.
good.
I'm going to raid a friend of mine named Ayumi. She's in one of my other games. I'm unsure if it will be happening at all, but
Mm.
that is the vibe.
Yeah.
It is her birthday, so tell her that she's positive. I don't know.
Let's
Hey,
go.
oh,
Birthday.
Yo, happy birthday!
Birthday.
Birthday!
Birthday.
Thank you, Boop.
Bye-bye. I'ma head out.